Okay, so as you can see, the brake head just stops right in the middle. Okay, for no reason. So even if you memorize its pattern, okay, you will still have to adapt to it suddenly stopping. Hey, thanks Reno. Okay, it's going great for me as well, as we have a lot of interaction and feedback to and fro, okay, on this live stream session. Okay, so now we have ghosts on this stage. Okay, and ghosts are, you can think of ghosts as some sort of a stalker. Okay, sometimes it will follow you wherever you go, but it moves at a really slow speed, or rather it floats around. Okay, but the bad thing about ghosts is, or rather bad thing for you about ghosts is, sometimes it can phase out into the background, and there's nothing you can do but run, or wait until it phase back in and defeat it. Okay, because even when phase out, it can still damage you if it touches you. Okay, so on the issue of melee weapons or melee abilities, small range attack. Hey Spencer, what do you mean exactly from no scope? Okay, at the moment there isn't any plans for mini abilities yet, but okay, it is totally possible. Okay, one of the ideas that I first had when Stars first started was to have a charge ability or a dash ability that allows you to charge or dash towards an enemy and do melee damage. Hey Bumchap, welcome to the channel. How is your day coming along? Okay, so a small range attack. Okay, that's totally possible. Okay, so currently we have 3 abilities. Okay, we have wave, we have fireball, and we have heavy wave. So, okay, these 3 abilities are all range abilities, with heavy wave having a short range. Okay, but we can have an ability that has an even shorter range, that maybe does more damage but has a higher risk of reducing your health as you are in close proximity with the enemy. Okay, so that is totally possible as well. Okay. Okay, that is true. Okay, for melee, that really isn't much that, or rather, there is supposedly a limit as to the range you can go for melee abilities. Okay, but the manner in which the melee abilities is used can be changed, or rather can be there is many ways you can go about doing that. Okay, by the way, sometimes enemies fall off platforms, so you will have to watch out for that as well. Okay, so for today, we have done quite a few playtesting rounds. Okay, but it's time to move on to the next ability, which is the bomb type. Okay, but we will need a name for that. So let's go to where all the names are. Okay, so now I'll be going into the script. Okay, so currently we have the 3 abilities here. Oh, okay. So to add a new ability, man, cherry bomb is a really why? Cherry. Okay, let's brainstorm a list of names. So we can have cherry bomb, okay, the name of the ability that, okay, we also determine the effect or the visual effect that you will see when you use the ability. Okay, so this is brainstorming, so anything that comes in your mind should be listed out. It doesn't matter if it sounds stupid or it sounds funny. Or if it sounds average or typical. Okay, it explodes, but it bounces a few times before it explodes. Okay, we can call it bouncy cherry. Okay, I mean the name of the ability doesn't necessarily have to have the word bomb. Okay. In fact, it doesn't really have to 100% reflect what it does. Bouncing Betty, okay. Let's put that in. Okay, what I meant by that. Hey Gucci Do, I hope I have pronounced your name correctly. Welcome to the channel. How's your day coming along? Okay, so sometimes a name can be funny and also reflect what it does. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool to know. Okay, it doesn't sound dangerous, but it is dangerous. So that's a cool name. Huh. That's a good idea. Okay, but designing or creating the sprite also depends on the name itself. Okay, so for example, if we choose Cherry Bomb, the sprite itself might look kind of pinkish, strawberry-ish. Okay, but if we choose Fat Bomb, it might look kind of greenish or yellowish. Okay, so for now we'll stick with brainstorming a few names, as it's easier to come up with names than to design the sprites and having to restart over again. Okay, usually my sprites are around 32 times 32. Okay, at least that is true for the tiles that you see in the game. Okay, so or rather they are designed at 32 times 32 but scaled up. Okay, so for example, every tile you see, every platform you see in the game is made out of many or multiple tiles. Okay, and each of the tiles was created at 32 times 32 but scaled up to 192 times 192, I believe. Yeah. Okay, and that is one of the good points about pixel art, is that you can scale it up rather easily. and it still looks as crisp as is at its original resolution. Okay, scaling down for pixel art isn't that good on the other hand. Okay, so if you take a look at the okay, each stage have 2 to 3 different tiles for each purpose. Okay, so this is one of the tile which forms part of a platform. Okay, and it uses this sprite which is 128 times 128. Okay, which is scaled up from 32 times 32. Okay, so let's go back to brainstorming a few names, just a few more, as we do not want to have too many choices at the end of the list. Okay, let me check OBS. Alright. OBS is still working, okay. Okay, sometimes when we run out of words, or if our English fails us, okay, we can find different words that have the same meaning. Okay, so sometimes I go to word nick and I scroll down all the way to here. To search for words with the same meaning. Okay, perky sounds interesting. Hey OXI19800, welcome to the channel. How's your day coming along? Okay, at the moment we are coming up with some names for a new ability that you can use in the game. And that's why you see Woodnick, okay, where we are trying to find different words with the same meaning. Okay, so another one we can use can be Perky Cherry or Perky Bomb. Okay, even Perky Betty. Okay, it might sound stupid, but that's the purpose of brainstorming. Okay,